Hello everyone, I hope you're well. I'm currently out here for a lovely walk in the wonderful world of the middle of nowhere. I say that there's a road over there. Anyway, so I've got a new GoPro. As some of you may know, I did a live unboxing, link in the description below to that, and I need to test it. By the way, I've done this kind of video of me testing this GoPro with vlogs, like day-to-day vlogs, I think this is my 5th one now. I'm sorry, but a twig has just fallen out of a tree. Scared the living pants out of me. Like I have pants within me. That makes no sense. So if you saw my hike video earlier in the year, we walked up that way and there was a path we didn't walk. That's this path here. You can just about see the cruise in the distance. Can't zoom in with this camera, so any downside, I have to GoPros, but it would be very difficult to do a lens. I don't like digital zoom, I think it looks naff, so there you go, there's the cruise. I actually think that's a Disney cruise, if I'm very much mistaken. No, it's not. I can tell it's not a Disney cruise, there's nothing on the top. Disney cruises have quite a bit on the top of it. But there you go. Here is a cliff edge. I don't think I showed this one. There's one up there, which I don't know if I've included the footage in, of the from hiking alone, and you can see there's been a bit of a landslide. The fence is going on here, so this is, I dare not get any closer because obviously as you can see it's all it's just not safe. Let's just go with it's not safe. The cruise has turned around, so I can't show you. I was going to show you when we got here. I thought it was going to go along there, but no, it's going around that way. I don't know where it's going, but there you go. So here we are, we're now coming up to the beach. I used to walk it all the time as a kid. There's also lots of poo on the ground. I'm guessing horses come this way as well. But yeah, it's a lovely beach. So I can't actually do anything. So here is, my phone is currently recording a hyperlapse place. I've just looked on here to set up for a night lapse. It doesn't have night lapse. Night lapse, by the way, for anyone who doesn't know. Why am I telling you this when you know it's not coming, but I've promised it? I'm not fueling this. Basically, a night lapse is if you've heard of a long exposure shot, it's photos that you can take at night basically with no lights. It's where how do I explain this? The shutter speed is a lot slower, so it has more time to absorb light. That made no sense to some of you. So you can do photos in the middle of utter darkness and it looks quite nice. He says, it doesn't always work, but there you go. And the night lapse is where because a time lapse, this type of time lapse, and the time lapse that does happen on this camera, so it just takes a photo at maybe a few second intervals. With a night lapse, it does the same thing, a photo every few seconds, but it takes a long exposure photo every few seconds. I think it's more of a digital long exposure photo. I don't know how digital ones work, but there you go. So there you go. This phone can actually do digital long exposure photos, which I think we will do. I will say there is actually a bit more of a walkway up the top of the cliffs up there, which we probably will end up doing. The reason I say that is because well, I came here and it was still kind of daylight, and the tide was out. The tide is in at the moment, so yeah, probably a bit of I'll probably be here for a while, but it is getting slightly dark now. I don't know why, but I really like it here. I don't come here that often, but there you go. There's a cargo ship over there now. There was a shot, or the sun's just gone. It's not the sun, I think that's the moon. It might be the moon. It'd be the sun. The sun was behind the clouds there, and I was so glad I didn't bring like my DSLR for the zoom lens, and that annoyed me. But yeah, lovely view. So I'm just trying out the new voice feature on this GoPro because I can actually command it to do stuff. I won't say what it is just in case I start messing with it, but the hyperlapse, I don't know what the difference between a hyperlapse and a time lapse is, don't ask. I didn't realise it only records for 10 seconds when I command it to, so that's very awkward. The cruise is quite far away. It's getting quite dark now, so yeah. It's not 10 seconds. Is it 15 seconds? How many seconds is it? It just stopped recording without me telling. So I've decided to walk on a little bit. Later on I'm going to walk down the beach. Obviously, I don't know how long this video is going to go on for. I'll probably have to end it soon because obviously it's getting quite late at night and I don't know how well this camera can do dark photos. We're now going to cross some water. There is a crossing over there, but I'm going to make my life difficult. So let's have a bit of sport again. I could go round. I'm very well aware of this, but this is comedy. So for YouTube. So here we go. Could I absolutely balls this up? Here we go. Not mad, not bad. I've no idea what the shot looked like, but there you go. I'm not that good whilst floating in the air cameraman, although I am media trained, so. Right, it's got very dark. It's been about 5 minutes since I spoke to you. I'm not going to be able to do any more video, so there's a lovely view of the night sky. I'm going to turn it for you to face me. I doubt you can see me, so I'm going to turn you around that way actually. I'm going to keep it around that way. Yes, so this is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you want to see more hike videos like this. I might, maybe another day, or maybe next year, because obviously if I don't want to repeat myself, I'll come with the big bulky camera, my main camera, and maybe do another hike, or maybe do hiking alone by the beach. If you want me to do hiking alone 3 this year, let me know. Let me know what you want to see. I'll see you soon with another video. Like, subscribe, do all that nonsense. You don't have to. There's no legal obligation to do that. I'll just cry if you don't. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.